さて、怖いな。索敵マップ。お、ゴールドフィッシュ。ゴールドフィッシュって言ってもまだ餌買えないしな。てか前回菜園行き忘れたよね。そんな気がする。3人か。フェルディナント。そういや、先生どうしようかな。結局踊り子はドルタでええんか。そんな感じになってたっぽいけど。ドロテアさん一回アーチャーやんないとな。サンダーちょっと命中が低すぎるんよ。式はまだいいんじゃないか。とりあえず弓苦手じゃないならいいね。じゃあ行きますか。ミッションアシスタンス課題協力ね。おお。
You have spent quite some time in here engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
え Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste? どういうこと？ Do you not know? あなたは知らないですか？ We have not a moment left to waste. どういうこと？インテントリーもわかんない。忘れた。忘れた。なんか違くない？多分こっちじゃない。
You must try harder from now on.
しっかり読んでもよくわからないというね。残念な英語力です。
Right, right.
Hey, Professor, do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
Inspirational.
The plants of Fodlan are different ones than in Brigid. And people here are unknowing of the spirits who watch over the earth and bless it. Only the goddess is known. Is that factual?
忘れないうちにやんないと。やべえ、わからん。玉ねぎ、キャベツ。ターニップって何？キャロット、人参。チックピア、チェックピースってなんだ？やばい、わからない。ハーブシーズ、草の種でいいのかな？ウエスタンフォドラ、フォドラ西方産種ね。ルートベジタブル。根菜の種。ノーザンフォラ、北のね。まあ、なんでもいいんだけど。あ、先生魔力上げたいから魔力上がるやつ取れるのがいいな。なんだっけ、名前。
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
さすがにフレンちゃんがね、難しいこと言ってるわ。なんもわかんない。
Hi there!
Hi there! 釣りできないよな。
What? I desired fresh air.
新鮮な空気を吸っていた。
I have a favor to ask.
オペラ座の怪人にしか見えないね。
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. If you don't pay attention to your hygiene, the girls won't like you. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
トレイン？トレインって電車じゃなくてトレーニングだよね、多分。
Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
スーパービジーってかっこいいな。
Hey,
Hey!
what do you require?
これでいいんだよね。どんどん雇わないと。こんだけか。回復ね、新速ね。新速絶対あった方がいいでしょう。つけるんなら魅力の低い人。
In the Battalion Guild, you can find various battalions that aren't affiliated with the Church of Saros. We're allowed to hire them if we so please, so you should familiarize yourself with the guild whenever you have the chance. Naturally, battalions lose endurance as they fight. If you visit the Battalion Guild in the market, you'll be able to replenish their endurance.
ヒューレット魅力低いの？まだ上がるかな？新速って誰が使いたいかな？馬になるフェルディナント。いやー、どうなんだろう。魅力高そうだしな、こいつ。あ、ヒューレットでいいじゃん。どうせ使わないでしょ、お前。あんまり
What do
使
you
ってかない
require?
高え。
Do you want to hire this battalion?
あ、アライズゲインアリーズどっちだ？
You can rely on us.
いかにレラオンナース任せてください。 回復系はどうしようかな。回復はいらんでしょ。他にスキルなかったらつけるけど。ベル君、命中が高いのでとにかく当てるのに特化した方がいいかな。怪人のプラス5。これは守備寄りだね。とりあえずこれでいくかな。
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. 金がないよ。
Farewell.
Welcome. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you.
これ何？ To take the certification exam for 1。インターメ中級試験パスでいいのか
Please come
な。
again.
なんでもう一個あんの？
What do you require?
うちが下がってもいい命中がある。命中上がんの？ドロテアだ。大事です。
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Yes.
Leave it all to us.
Leave it all to us. Leave it. で、ペトーラさんはなんだろう。ペトラも命中上げてほしいな。これかな。
Do you want to hire this battalion?
We've got you covered.
We've got なんとか。
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Nice to meet
Nice to meet. あ、君 D なんだね。魔法が3も上がんのかこれ。一斉射撃。まあこれが合っ
Do
て
you
る
want
か
to
な。
hire this battalion?
Hey, it's the new boss.
お金がなさすぎるよ。
Oh no. Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that
Aye,
means
aye.
we'll be passing through Magdrid Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery. Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing anyway.
私たちが行くときは霧は出てないだろうと。
What?
でも出るんですね。
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream. Oh, and that relic of hers. I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
クリームオブザクリームって何？ベル話ない。ベルベルベル。
Huh? Is someone there? What do you want?
おう、それだけ？
Right, right.
タードオーバーコート。ウッドンボタン。
Impressive.
サンダー・キャサリーン。
Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword. But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I'd bet.
何言ってるかわかんないよ。
Yes. Even within the Knights of Saros, Catherine is the strongest, by a large margin from what I've gathered. Why not seek her out as a sparring partner, Professor? I have a favor to ask.
Something about this situation doesn't feel right. Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
わからん。
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
なんて？働きすぎだろうって言ってんの？オーバーステートメント。That's right.
Huh. Maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually don't like to make a big fuss about it.
ちょっと何言ってるかわかんないですね。で、こっちに誰かいる？
Wow. I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor?
え？You really want to bring the money? え？お金好きそうだからこっちかな。
I do. Though, it's about so much more than being rich. It's about honor.
It's about honor. オーナーってなんだっけ？
Hey there.
Hey there.
Goodness.
ホワイトグローブ。エーデルガルトのやつだね。
My central duty as a noble is to protect the common folk. I abhor those like Lord Lenato, who deliberately shatter the peace. Utterly disgraceful.
ちょっと何言ってるかわかんない。彼なりの理由があったんじゃないか。I hope no one is hurt. 誰も傷つかないことを望む。
You have a kind soul, Professor. Now I feel a little sheepish for showing anger and not empathy. I apologize for my impetuousness.
フェルディナントはローレンツほど毒はないけど、ちょっとローレンツより弱いんだよね、多分。5年後、ね、エーデルガルトに自分が負けてることを認めちゃうし、ちょっとメンタル弱めかな。誰もおらん。さすが青獅子。訓練場にしか行かないんだ、みんな。
Hey, Teach, there's some minor noble rebelling in Fargus, right? He has no chance of winning. I wonder what he hopes to achieve. Huh? Are you going along to help? Sounds like an easy victory, but good luck out there.
Professor level up. Active points. あ、おう。Monthly funds for activities. あ、お金ね。こっちでええんか。まあ、下行って食堂行くか。アネット。
To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Sedith's little sister.
ちょっとごめん、わかんない。フレンの話をしてたっぽいけど。
I've heard whispers about Lord Lenato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army?
I don't know.
Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told.
I have a favor to ask of you.
投資箱。あれどうだっけ。下ってこっちだよね。これ上じゃん。まあ誰かいる。ドロテアだ。ドロスイヤー。
Professor, about this month's assignment, raising an army against the church? Really?
Yes.
Though it looks like we won't be fighting, it's still quite unsettling. My understanding is that it will all be subdued rather quickly.
Subdue? サブのデュデュってなんだっけ。サブはサブミッション。デュ技術なんだろう。下こっちか。
Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone.
Poof.
Ah, of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
Thanks. 課題協力ってさ、多分支援値がっつり上げるためのものだよね。
I hear that Lord Lenato served the King of Fargus's older brother when he was younger. Or something like that. He already had status and prestige, so why raise a rebellion? I guess it's none of my business.
どうせエーデルガルトとヒューベルいらんから課題協力やろっかな。
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
なんかめっちゃ早いんでしょ。Unhealthy. Most of our healthy appetite ってなんだっけ。
Hence my mentioning it to you. Good luck with him.
Ah, today's meal was delicious. Linhart keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
Choke. It's not safe to eat this. こっちか。
Absolutely. I knew you'd see things my way.
なんかこういうゲームで英語を勉強するのすごい楽しそうだな。
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? If you do see anyone getting too close with Flame, please inform me of it at once.
何言ってるか分かんないけど何を言いたいのか分かっちゃうんだよな。不思議なことに。これさ、支援値上げる目的でやるくらいなら課題協力でやった方がお得だよね。多分。となると、まあ、そういうことですよね。どうしよう。カレンダーね。3回あります。で、まだあれができないんよ。あ、マネールさんある。ってことは、先生に教えてもらうやつが多分できるようになるはず。つまり
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor.
お食事はまたお
You're
預けかな。
familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes? That woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn. Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule. Ugh.
あ、アビスね。
Good. Abyss? You're interested in that place, are you? Ancient sprawling remains deep below Garrick Mach.
Garrick
That's
Mach.
Abyss. Some folks have made their home there. Obviously, they all have their reasons and tales to tell. But only the most enterprising merchant would venture near it. My advice, avoid going there yourself.
Come to think of it.
I knew I could count on you.
Really?
Really?
Here's the story.
Here's the story.
We are truly blessed with how fertile the monastery grounds are. Every day, there's something new to harvest.
ごめん、わからん、なんも。イングリッド、槍だっけ？槍と技だったよね。まあ、先生、今回槍は使わないしな。多分。Would you like to read a note from the advice box? Yes. Yeah, hi. Not content. Lately, I feel myself growing tired and out of practice. I wish there was someone around here with whom I could dance and intensely. Ah,
Thank you so much for your help.
難易度やばいねこれあと2個あるんかいIt's my turn to clean, but I'm feeling under the weather. はどういうこと Even writing this note is a strain. I need to get someone else to do my cleaning for me. ああ、誰に頼むべきローレンツでしょ違うのセティスだったメルセデスダメだったと思うんだけど I've never been very good at arithmetic アリアが苦手 But I can see how it would be a great skill to have when negotiating with merchants. How do I make it easier to learn? こっちかこっちだ多分聞いてみたらおしいや難しいないるじゃねえか
What's going to happen to Lenato? If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with that.
アッシュってなんだっけ
Huh? I'm really...
槍だね魅力と槍ですすごいところにいるな誰かアロイさっけ
Yeah.
リステア
The monastery grounds are far too spread out. Feels like it takes hours to get from one area to another. And no, that's not because I'm getting lost. I'm a fully capable, mature person who never gets lost.
ごめん何にもわかんないとりあえず次んとこチクチクできるようなやついたっけ弓は多分いるから囲めばいけるけどまあ課題協力別に何も消費しないよねよし瞬時上げてやっていくぞレベル5だそうです。
Hey,
なんか適当に剣でも、えどうやってこれチクチクすんの？弓なんですけど持ってるの。交換ってできないよね、多分。まあ、なんもしないよりマシか。あ、青になった。課題協力でも一応青になるんだね。アロイスがどっかにいる。かくれんぼしてるのかアロイスさん。
I have a thought.
Here is the holy...
Past here is the holy mausoleum where the saints of the Church of Sarah slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's open to the public on only one day of the year for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
何言ってるかわかんないです。
Okay. Maybe. Lord Lenato. He used to stay at the monastery rather frequently. He was such a pious man. A true believer. Such a terrible shame. I wonder what changed him.
Shame ってなんだっけ？わかんないのが多すぎるんよ。誰がいんの？あ、普通に貴族いるか。と見てるセカンドフォア。セカンドフォア。見えねえぞと。
Next month is when a very important ceremony will be taking place at the monastery. Pilgrims from all corners of Fodlan have already started to gather in anticipation. I pray that you are able to nip this trouble in the bud as soon as possible.
てかこいつ話しかけるの初めてじゃね？トーマス。
Professor, I heard that you may battle alongside Catherine. Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still, she can be a mite difficult.
カトリーヌさんに対して何か言及してたことくらいしかわかんないね。おう。スケッチオーバーシール。シールってなんだ？
What? Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
白魔法だよね。
I simply must thank you, Professor.
マヌエル先生が人参とキャベツをくれた。健康に気を使えっちゅうことかな。上じゃねえ、下。のこっち。ジェラルトだっけ？
The Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family, Christoph, I think it was. I have a request.
Oh.
Hey. I can't believe it. This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago. Oh yes, very much. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art.
女性の裸の絵ばっかり見てそう。
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Eh? つい最近このフロアでちょっと嫌なやつと戦った覚えがあるんですけど、確かこっちにもあいつワープしたと思うんだけど、こんな狭いの？ワープできっこないっしょ。無理やろうって。談話室まで飛べてもいいのにね。コミュニケーションルームとかかな。コモンルーム欲しい。あ、落とし物が渡せるようになったと。つまりやる気を上げられるっていうことですね。フェルリンベル。とりあえず今回フェルリンベルいけるから、レアさんに教えてもらおうか。白魔法。これ何？ああ、落とし物ね。2回で1つく。って感じです。あれ？もちろん話してない。飛べないと。あ、まだ行ったことないのか、もしかして。あ、解放されたばっかりか。おーい。What？ なんかタヌキみたいな猫いなかった。あ、こっちもまだ解放されてなかったね。ディミトリ話してないね。あ、ディミトリじゃねえか、あいつは。
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
なんて
Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
馬って優しいのか。ちょっと怪しい気がするけどな。これ探すの大変だな。だったらオーバーコート。
Best be on your guard.
Let's see. After Fargus lost its king, there were many rebellions. It is likely that Lord Lenato's provocations are related. How frustrating that I am too young to take the throne, rendered powerless by age. If the throne is vacant much longer, the kingdom will fall to ruin.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say? Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
何もわからんけど。適当に言ったら。Hi. Yeah.
Catherine has invited me to train with her. How much do you think I should train before I'm ready to train with someone that strong?
トリーヌさん人気だね。白魔法はマノヤルとリアさんぐらいしかないのか。なんでもないよね。よし、終わりだろう。多分まだ3人のはず。あれ4人になっとる。いつの間に上がったんやろな。どうしよう。どうしましょう。どうする？フェルディナントは兵士になってからソシャルナイトかな。別に剣士傭兵あたりでもいいけど馬が早く欲しいっていうのはある。剣上がりやすいし剣でいいかな。正直槍は重いんだよな。特に最初の方はいいんじゃね剣で。
I am beginning to understand. Seems simple enough. I appreciate your coaching.
リンハルトはどうしようかな。もうガンガン白魔を上げてもいいんだけど別に。ストレングスって得意？力もストレングスじゃないの？違うのかな。どっちにしようかな。留学？マジでどっちだ？次明治だけど多分すぐっていうか修道士マスターする前に C ぐらい行きそうなんだよな。まあ白魔王でいいんじゃね？
Oh, I was right. How embarrassing. I'm not used to such praise. It is a long road to mastery. Tell me, am I achieving anything yet?
ベルはなんだっけ？あ、馬だ。ね。
I got it right.
Phew.
I'd never have learned this back in my room. Thanks. That's reassuring. I got it right. Phew.
メータルガラットは必須だろうから絶対出撃でやろうから。あ、理学才能開花あるんだね。これってやったっけ？多分黒魔法必殺プラス10とかじゃないかな。なんかやった気がするね。やったでしょ多分。剣と斧どうしようかな。剣ならまだ追撃もらわないかな。意外と早いんだよね。
I'm improving, thanks to you. I'm improving, Thanks to you.
まあいいか、なんとなく剣もあげたいんだよな。いいかな。
I have a question.
お、大事なやつだ。You know how sometimes an ordinary girl can be more popular than an exceptional beauty? Exceptional ってなんだ？ Or how is aristocrats some prefer a viscount when they could have a duke instead?Why do you think that is? さっぱりです。でもこれ大事なんだけど、マックスになるかどうか。オーディナリーガール、普通の女の子。can be more popular、人気になることができる。人気になり得る。じゃん？エクスペシャルビューティー。予想外の美とかそういうこと？わからん。エクセプトってなんだっけ？Or how some prefer a discount.And they could have a duke instead. わかんねえ。みんななんかプリファランスを持っている。プリファランスってなんだ？好みを持っている。Fancy meals are boring if you eat them every day. 食事の話なんかした？デュークってなんだろう？It's hard to talk to someone you think is better. 自分より、より良いと思っている誰かと話すのは難しい。わけがわからないぞ。単語が難しい。みんな自分の好みを持っている。Fancy meals.毎日食べるならファンシーミールはつまらない。どれだこれ違う気がするんだよな。これも違う気がするんだけど、これわけがわからん。ことわざかなんか？Why って言ってる。どうしてだと思う？何が？アリストクラッツってなんだ？アッシュ君はそんなこと言ってた気がする。アッシュ君苦手って言ってたような気がしなくもないけど。勉強関係かな。これ違う気がするんだよな。 これねえ、肉の話なんかしてないでしょ。食事ねえ、わかんないのに大事なんですけど。くそー。プリファーより好む。あ、ビスカウントってなんやね。When they could have a duke instead. デュークって宿題か課題かそんな感じ？ They could have a duke instead. 勉強関係の話っぽい気がするけど。ビューティーとかも入ってんだけど。英語って難しいですね。これ多分違うな。これちょっと怪しいけど。これが謎すぎる。これじゃあ。
By any chance, are you just giving me a random answer?
違いそう。最悪なの選んだな、多分。もう。
Thanks a million.
アンナか。アンでアネットかと思っちゃった。あいつは自分で自分にバラを買うやつだ。
I think we can do it.
With the two of us, there is nothing to worry about.
Look, Professor, we did great.
Nice.
I won't forget all I've learned.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
Let's put this to the test.
I'd never have learned this back in my room. I'm a quick study.
剣やり斧弓ウケるな君。斧いらんか。散策でええやん。これお金使わなくていいかな。まだちょっとお金きついんですよ。結構取れるね。あ、2個になってる。お金きついんよ。まあやるか。あ、今度はちょっともう必要なんですよね。どうする？誰にする？ルンルン。ガスパルペトラでいいかな。これラファエルだよね。上品な髪留め。わかんねえ。野外でよく見かけるもの。 クール・オブ・ソースリー・ブック。魔法の本かな。ミステーカーネットあたり。スケッチだから多分いるなーでしょ。教えてもらいたい、正直。白魔法。どうにか上げる方法はないんだろうか。しょうがないか、難しいか。一応贈り物はちょっとある。ホースバックライディング。あ、クラネ。ウェポンメンテナンス。はい。これは何？ああ。レターフロムエーデルガルド。お手紙くれるんだね。ドルテは贈り物をあげるとして、落とし物もとりあえず落とし物あげよう。
Even why not? How did you know this was mine?
Professor, about though it looked my understanding. I'm sorry, but
あー、これ違うだろうな。乗梅を抜くつも違うよな、多分。違ってもいいんじゃね。
Thank you, Professor.
フェルディナントが好きそうだな、これ。まあいいや。
Thank you, Professor.
で、あと誰？カスパル・ペトラでいいかな。
I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I would be liking that greatly.
よし、あとは教えてもらおう。本当にそれでいいの？ヒューベルトもいるし、いいんじゃねえか？カスパル・ペトラだ。見ちゃうか。
All right, time for some more. Oh, Petra. Hi.
Caspar,
暗い
do
ん
you
だよ
want
な。
to train with each other?
Yeah.
カスパルなの
Sure.
に暗いシーン。
You have had new training recently, and great improvements.
I want great improvement too. Will you give me help?
Well, hey, look at that. You pay more attention than I gave you credit for. I have been trying new training methods. They're definitely paying off. My movements are much sharper lately, more precise.
I am knowing that. I want that too. You teach, I learn. We both get more strength. It will be greatness.
All right. I mean, I guess we can give it a shot. Petra?
Petra?
Yes, Caspar?
Yes, Caspar?
No, never mind. Sorry. I was just thinking about something else. Nothing at all. Let's train.
Let's train.
I heard a question in your voice. Say it.
Say it.
No. It's really nothing.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I will not be worrying. Can we begin the training?
Oh, fine. We can talk about it if you insist. You can stop pretending like you don't know.
What am I knowing?
About my father.
Your father? He is of the military in the Empire. I hear he has great skill.
No, not that. Well, it's kind of about that. I'm talking about when Dagda and Bridget invaded the Empire. My father led the Empire's army that fended off the invaders. Your father was in that battle. Did you really not know? My father killed yours.
You... How long have you had this knowing?
I just found out recently. I had no idea before then. But it's all I've been able to think about since.
So, now you have the truth.
Petra? Damn it. What am I supposed to do now?
Dang it. どういう意味? Dang ってどういう意味なんだろう? 課題協力で死んだらどうなる? ちょっと怖い想像をしてしまったんだけど。まさかいなくなったりしないよね。まさかね。そんなことあるはずがないよね。Professor.
What did you hear? The king spilling.
The glory of progress.
先生、ライブ覚えても使えないよな。
Of course. As a member of
魔力6無理だなまだ多分。モノ C なんか覚えるかな。
Nailed it! Perfect!
Nailed it! Perfect!
I'll get it next time too. Thanks for your help.
わからん。
I'm
カブ
getting
トリ
it.
か。カブトって言ったっけ。早くメス覚えてほしくない？シアレもうブレカンとなれるよね。
Nailed it! Perfect!
I got it? Good! You're quite the motivator, Professor. I got it? Oh, I see now. I got it? Good!
すげえな。
I got it? Good!
Got it? Good.
I have understanding. You are giving me praise? I will get more soon. Your guidance was greatly useful. I have understanding. Your guidance was greatly useful.
instruction has been beneficial. One step closer to mastery. Professor!
問答はいらん。
It is done.
I'm getting closer.
I will master this. How long will this take?
Oh, fire.
Oh, I see now.
One step before the next step.
Thank you.
コスパル買うか。コテを。鋼と鉄でいいんじゃね。今回はさすがに食事かな、全部。お、リステアちゃん。リンハルトと食の好みは合わないっぽいかな。
I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's...
I would be like you.
どうしよう。ドロテア急ぎたいのはある。ドロテアと、あとどれだ。ドロテアと、ベルかな。てかベル兵士でもよかったね。ボーナイトになるなら引き戻しあった方が良かったでしょ。ドロテアと誰どうすんの。まあベルでいっか。
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste. I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
4回だし、これでいっか。お、先生出た。めっちゃ出とる。
It's peaceful peaceful here. Flowers are so calming. Just looking at these, it's like all the terrible parts of the day just disappear. If only people could be more like flowers.
What's Bern doing? She looks like there's something wrong.
All these nobles are just terrifying. And the commoners? Just look at Dorothea. So pretty, popular, dazzling. There's no way someone like me could ever be close with someone like that.
Bern, are you okay?
Dorothea! Did you hear all that?
Just the part about you wishing you could get along with someone. So, Bern, who have you got a crush on? Seriously now, you have to tell me. Who are they? Do I know them? I'm so excited for you, Bern.
No. I was actually thinking about being friends with you.
Me? I thought we already were friends.
That's not what I mean. Oh, I'm such a coward. I thought it would be great if we could be closer. But old memories just get in the way for me.
Bern, whatever happened in the past, you know you have my full support. I'm here for you. I thought we'd already been friends for a long time now. Please.
Just forget it. We'll never be close friends. Father would just... He would just...
No! Wait, Father? What did she mean by that?
あったな、そんな話も。支援地ってさ、下 C にしといた方がいい気がするんだけど。そうすると次チクチクやれば B に上がるかもしれない。と考えるとこれかな。白魔法はまあしょうがないよ。しょうがないですよね。
This is my favorite.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
一瞬なかなか来ないですね。まだあるよね。3つ5。あ、忘れてた。There is a person with whom I do not get along. Childish as it may sound, we always end up calling. Is there nothing I can do in this? わけがわからん。いいよ、ハンデマンだし。
Yeah. Listen, the monastery. No. What? Did someone lose that? It's not mine. What? 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 What?
これなんか変わんねえかな。
Thank you.
出ないか。これはちょっともったいないんだよな。これで消費してからがいいでしょう。きっと。お、得意になるやん。
Everything went pretty well today. I got it? Good.
ドロイトのやる気がすごい。
You're quite the motivator, Professor.
Okay.
I feel like I learned something new. I got it? I've grasped it. How lovely. Thanks for the help. I guess I've got some talent.
ペトロさん、なんか局舎使うこと多そうだからちょっとやっとこうかな。D まである分にはいいんじゃねえか。
You have my thanks for your support. You have my thanks for your support.
It is a long road to mastery.
一旦ちょっと局舎を使いたいですね。ライブ覚えたしいいかな。リーさんやっているか。やりじゃなくてお馬さんでも別にいいんだけど、ベルってソシャルナイトになるか。アーチャーでいいよね。命中大事だしな。ペトロすぐ戻そう。弓をやりに。いいかな。で、多分支援が来るんじゃないか。うん。カスパー。
Hey, Professor, what's going on?
声が甲高い。声って。
Okay. Why are we being so quiet, though? Oh, look at that guy. He looks pretty suspicious. What do you think he's up to? Never mind that. Let's get him. Why not? We can figure out what he's up to after we capture him. My instincts tell me that he's up to no good, and my instincts are never wrong. Come on, let's get him before he has a chance to strike. There's no time to calm down. I'm just gonna... Oh no. The path he's walking down leads to the plaza where the kids play. There's no way I'm letting this guy get anywhere near those kids.
Caspar, why did you disobey your professor?
Well,
I am not seeking excuses from you. I asked because I want you to consider your actions and apologize for them.
just so happens that you were correct in your assumption that this man was a villain. If that were not so, he would not have chosen to take his own life upon seeing you advancing toward him.
Great! So I was...
But, because of your actions, that is all we know. There is no way for us to know who he was, what he was planning to do, or if he has allies lurking about. The only lead we have is a scorpion tattooed on his arm. If this indicates that he was a member of an underground organization, we have no way of dealing with it. Are you prepared to be held responsible if his group commits a serious crime? Oh, I couldn't possibly.
What are you talking about, Professor? We didn't do anything wrong. Those kids might have been in danger if we didn't act. I couldn't just stand by and let that happen.
カスパルやってなかった。ペトラは弓やったよね。
Professor, I am not understanding where the meaning is here. When and how is this expression used? I fell for it.
Fell in love?
No, that is what you say when you meet the mate of your soul. The expression is, I fell for it. Are you a stump? I mean, are you stumped? That makes me surprised. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here. Is something on my face? Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face? You are already knowing that I am from Bridget. This is a mark from Bridget. It is a prayer to the forest spirits, a prayer to be protected. Hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many spirits in Bridget. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph. Are you wanting to see them? That gives me happiness. If there is ever the chance, you will see them. I have much gratitude for you, Professor. You always listen with patience. I can read and understand the language of Foglin, but to speak it gives me difficulty. I hope I will keep having your support. And I will give you my support too, with my whole heart. I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish.
支援会はごとにあんのか、人ごとに決まってんのか、どっちなんだろう。
Overdue. Yes, I will not overdo.
何の話？ちょっと適当に選んじゃったんだけど。
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way to my room to... Oh.
いい目をしているな。
You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's not that I want to miss lectures. Exactly. Drowsiness is my arch nemesis. For some reason, I just can't seem to win against it. Just talking about it makes me sleepy.
Me too, sleepy. I'm sleepy too.
That sounds more than a little exhausting. I think I'll stay in. I must compliment you, though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one. In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else. Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either. Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours? It won't hurt a bit, I swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know. Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, good night, Professor.
Good night.
Amazing, no?
I think I got it.
It's starting to take shape.
I think I got it.
I'm closing in on expertise.
近距離反撃って弓専門の人しか使わないよな。これいるか？変なスキル持ってんな。さて今度も誰も死なせずにいけるんでしょうか。全く自信がございません。これ大事。まだレベル1なんですけど、ペトロさん。あ、そう、でも HP プラス5がついたのはでかい。めちゃめちゃにでかいよ。ついてないねんな。あれ？あ、シールド紙になっとるわ。あ、ドロテアなかった？ドロテアはいいね。力草の種課題協力中にスカウト成功したら課題協力解除されんのかな。
What did you hear? There's new the king spilling. As a member of
such power dwells within.
歌歌ったら上がるかな。そんなには上がんないか、さすがにな。お食事でいいでしょう。ベルでいいかな。ベルで何にしようかな。
Delicious.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
全くつきません。難しいな、つけんの。いいよね。ドロテアな、ここでやると上がんないんじゃねえか。上がるかな、ここでやっても。それがわからんのだよな。上がるか、上がるよね。
Well, I had fun today. Of course, you want to see me again, yes?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well, until we meet again. Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that? Yes. Is there a problem with that? Look, I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever after all. I must look to the future. As a man, you may not feel so rushed about these things, but I know my beauty will eventually fade. You? Really? I never would have guessed. Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object. I very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life. I'm glad you understand. Not everyone appreciates the necessity of taking the initiative while you're still in your prime. Or are you just saying that? Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans. Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age. That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor? I wasn't... You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing. Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me? If you did, that actually makes me... It makes me happy. I had no idea you might look at me that way. You've gotten awfully quiet. You might even be blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you? If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
Oh, 上がった。上がるんだ。よかったよかった。と、うしょっぱこーん、コンコンコンコンコン。レアさん、I have as many worries as anyone is, but I must always feel doubtlessness. It It can be rather texting at times. 難しいね。え？よし。行きますか。怖えな、先的マップ。推奨レベル5なんですけど、こっちまだ1がいるんですけど、マジで怖えよ。
No matter how powerful our enemies may be, there's no need to worry so long as we're with Catherine, the mighty wielder of Thunderbrand.
友軍壁にするか。
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants.
これ、剣としてどうなの？切れる部分超少ないじゃん。先っぽの方だけじゃん。あれ。手前のやつあれ邪魔で切れないでしょ。突き刺すもんなのかな。
It all goes back to the tragedy of Dusker.
I remember that day well. No one saw it coming. Roughly 4 years ago, the king of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. I believe that about sums it up.
Yes, but there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lenato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution. King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
あの魔導士強いよな、確か。こっちまだ引き戻しとか引き寄せとかないからさ、本当に慎重にいかないと終わる。簡単に終わるだろうな。何も見えませんと。あれよかったね、ヒューベルト。君連れて行けるわ。高いよー。高いけど使わないといけないからさ。やばい、前衛キャラがみんな1か2なんだけどやばくないこれ。 先生だけじゃん。まとめて戦うの先生だけだよこれ。こんなことに600円も 600G も使うのはくそー。使わないと絶対死ぬもんな。この辺結構いるんすよ。いるのは分かってるんだけど怖くていけないんですよああどうしようかな。石田先生の近くにいないといけないね。これ本当大丈夫死んでもどうなんだ。あ、ライブある。それはでかい。超でかい。じゃあもういいよ回復役で。回避33。剣装備の方がいいんじゃねえかそれなら。訓練要件買っとく。3しか変わらんわ。2とあと重さの分か。でも森入りゃね。君新速ね。魔力の応援もあるし、もうみんなで真ん中で固まろう分散なんかしたらあっちゅう間に死ぬわ。どうせ弓もいるしな。どうせってかマジいるんだよな。あれ鉄の剣マジまだ鍛冶屋解放されてないよね。あれ放棄したんか。お金がないよ。松明のせいだ。もうすぐ10話で追撃受けないでしょ。さすがにね。受けるわけがないですよね。怖すぎる。怖いよ。
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
はぐれたやつから死んでくぞ、絶対に。
That smell. It's fresh blood. It seems the battle has already started within the fog.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
Eh? まあ友軍守るってことだよね。どうでもいいですそんなの。
Stay focused.
ちょっと強い。コスク 11？
Leave it to me.
ドーラ軽っ。やべえやべえやべえマジで。13×2 即死なんですけど1回でも食らったら終わりなの？ちょっと大丈夫かそれ。強くない君カトリンさん弓マジで殺して。この辺も多分弓いるんだよね。
I will prevail.
7マス明るくなるんだね。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。結構明るくなるね。でも怖くていけないもんな。どうせ友軍は死ぬから上のやつらは放置しよう。
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
あんま前行くべきじゃないんだよな絶対。
Oh no.
Battle.
That's my cue.
Put me in there.
As you wish.
I will get the victory. これいかに友軍を守って壁として機能させるかが重要なんじゃないの。君らが先敵やってくれ。ちょ待て待て待て待て待て。2回でしょどうせ。あ1回でよかった待って待って怖い剣持たせておいてよかったね。弓やってくれた？助かる。ああ死ぬぞ君。もう怖すぎる。とどめは刺したくないよな。あ、弓でいいのか。オッケー。でさすがに効くね。こいつら怖すぎるんでどうしようかな。リンハルトあんま動かすべきじゃない気がとてもする。10回しかない。どれだけ上行っちゃいかんからな。多分死ぬ。経験値ないですね。
サンダー命中に難ありなんだよな。で先生が上に行って明かりを確保しないといけない。行き過ぎかな。死ぬよね。でもちゃんと見ておきたいんだけど。はね、これきつすぎじゃない？無理でしょ。計略なんか当たらねえだろこれ。やばいやばいやばいやばい。あ、鉄だから高速落ちてる。もしかして。追撃出るんだけど。あ、槍かこいつ。そんな速くないね。剣がやばいんよな、どう考えても。なんで斧殺しなんか持ってんの？やめてくれよ。これ多分先生死ぬんじゃないの？こっち弓とかいるでしょ、多分もっと。どうすんの？弓が届いちゃう。どうすんの？どうすりゃええの？こいつやばいんだけど。スライム装備。ディフェンスマイナス1。 どうすればよろしいのでしょうか。カスパラを狙う。カスパラめっちゃ狙われるね。こいつ一人は倒せそうだけど、ウィンドウで16。1で24。8ぴったり。当たんねえかなこれ。この2体動きを止められたら出る弓打ちウィンドウスライムで倒せねえかな。12、13、25いけるね。70か。72回やれば当たるかな。オッケー。
Lord Lonato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
I'll show you a plan.
よかったー。あHP 下がった。まあ大丈夫でしょう。9プラス 20%、6か7だとして16。耐えるね。 これも来たら死ぬけど、順番がわからん。ナイス、超ナイスだよフェルディナント。竜軍は早速一人死んだかな。
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
避けてくんない？ナイス。もう一回避けてくれません？ナイス。超ナイスカスパルくん。大事だよこの場面で。やめておおすげえすげえ。なんでそんな来んの？痛い。6ダメージ切り捨てね。どうすんのこれ。こちらまず動き止めないと。当たりません。どうすんのこいつ。弓も倒さないと。当たりません。どうすんだよ。前行きたくないって。この辺絶対いるって。下がってる。ありがとう。
I can fight through anything.
は？ねえちょっとそれ硬すぎだってお前。何を言ってんのマジで。経絡の使いどころか。やばいってその硬さマジで。スライム当てたいな。当てたいけどこっちどうすんの。3マスこれ。強いね。 ちゃおっか。
This could be fun.
よかった。はい、さあ大事です。2回ある。よっしゃ。返しが高いんだよ。先生がとんでもなくピンチやねこれ。火力はあんま高くない。守備高い。高いリンガルドマジか。こっちいないよね。こっちやねいたの。で、どうすんの？逃げていいですか？高速4遅いね。あれこいつらの剣の攻撃2回食らっても耐えるじゃんカスパル君。 当たらなすぎる。これを当てられればいいけど、当たる星は全くございませんね。5%上がるか。去年5%上がって。60%とかなったところで、タスク11、ライブって装備できんの？へえ、高速9になる。正規もらわないじゃん。まあ2回で死ぬんですけど、1回耐えられるのはでかいね。で、どうすんのこれマジで。引いていいかな。カスプルこいつら2人からっても耐えるんよね一応。だから壁にはできるけれども当たんねえかな。カスパルコ、カブト割り、先制攻撃、ベル弓、123、4マス、123、1234、ここまで来れんのか。この部屋は死ぬね。ウトラは7の進行 12×2。 カスパル、カブト割り、先生攻撃、ベルの直射で倒す。カスパル、先生、ベルで、ここにペトラでいいのか。ああ、なんとかなりそうな気はするけど。 ちょっと大丈夫かこれ。もうどうしようもない。知らん。あれカスパル死ぬくねこれ。出たらここでいくか。待ち伏せないね。よし。いけねえ。え、リステを入れんのここに弓いたらおしまいなんだけど死ぬんですけど、まあいたらどうせカスパルとかも死ぬしな。君生贄になる気はないかな。無理か。リステアしかいねえな。死ぬもんな。しょうがない。しょうがないよねこれは。こいつらを回復するべきかどうかは悩む。おとりとして役に立ってくれ君ら。使い捨ての駒ではあるけど、おとりも大事なんだ。何これ。応援ね。
This over yet?
ちょっとそりゃ大丈夫か。終わったこれ。大丈夫。痛い。終わったな。回復もしないし終わったな。無理だってばよ。どうすんのこれ。天国は使わないんだけど、最初からやり直したらちょっとずるくない？でも無理やろ。先生が死んだ場合やり直すことになるから、なんかペナルティを設けないといけないかな。 先生死んだらエイドの遺産1個捨てるか。セーブしたよね。鹿以外に弓がいたのが敗因ですかね。でもどうしようもなくねこれ。何これ、前に進みすぎた？もっとゆっくり行けってこと？てか思った以上に近かった。
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are.
敗北回数を
The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
That smell. It's fresh blood. It seems the...
Proceed.
Stay focused.
Chika. 17。君のスライムの出番だったでしょう。あ、無理だ、死ぬね。これ罠すぎでしょ、いきなりこんな近いとか。しかも松明って買わなきゃも手に入れてないよね、普通。
I will prevail.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Oh no.
ああ、ここがギリ近い外でしょ。先生さっきこっちに行ったよね、多分。だからこの2体が消えたのか。普通まっすぐ左行くでしょ。で、松明使うでしょ。罠すぎるんだが。こっちもいたよね、なんかこっち。ベル大丈夫かな。
That's my cue.
Put me in there.
I will get the victory.
As you wish.
Leave it to me.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill...
キモい動きをするんじゃない。こいつはやんないといかんやな。で、ここでいたから、多分ここにいるね。1、2、3、4、5。範囲外には逃げられそうにないんだよ。で、ここかここにいるんだよね、多分。 罠すぎるだろそれ。はあ、どうすんだそれ。こいつ殺せなくない？2回なの？ベレの局者が取るかな。
Lord Lonato.
終わった。
require aid?
We won't hold back.
ここの弓まっすぐ右に行ったよね。ここに来る場合はこう進むんじゃなくてまっすぐこう行くはずだよね。だからこいつここにいるで確定なはず。ベルには弓は届かないはず。弓最後なんだよね。じゃあえ、忘れてました。カスパル狙う超助かる。マルサナカスパル狙われんの？てか倒せんじゃん。あ、リブローしたいよー。13ぐらいいけるやろ。おお、ダメージアップと回復。なんでやねん。おかしいでしょ。刺激出るんか。
I'm in. You fooled yourself.
Shall I help?
Think this'll work?
I went overboard. I'd rather retreat.
Ah. これ使う日落ちじゃないの？あ、死んであかんのね。一冊出してもいいよ。残念。どうしようかな。お、行くじゃん。
so much.
なんで無視したんだろう。
Caution is needed. I shouldn't strain myself. Thanks. Not quite what I was after.
Well done.
この辺多分弓がいるんだよな。
You'll be repaid. Yeah.
なんで弓狙わないの？もうめんどくさいことになるじゃん。普通に範囲から範囲外に逃がしますよ。なんで先生すぐこうなる？
initiated.
Ugh! 削りがナイスすぎるんだけど、こいつ何してんだよ。あんま前行きたくないんだよな。なさそうです。あれ先生はなんでダメなの？
Lord Lenato, please don't die.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe Lord Lenato has the strength to carry on. A great help.
I will get the victory. I thank you.
下いないよね。あれこの辺のやつどうした？どうなった？まあいたら終わりだ。どうせ死ぬならヒューグレット死んでくんねえかな。
Sweet of you.
Is that all?
Rendered useless. Lady Edelgard, forgive me.
マジでドロテラ死ぬところだったんじゃないの？ なんでこっち見えないのに敵は見えるんだよ。おかしいだろ。生贄が機能したわ。つかお前なんで弓殺さないマジで。カトリーヌさんがちょっとどうしよう。
Thank you.
Make them tremble.
Delightful. That's my cue.
倒せない。
Think this through.
예, 当たったら騎士団1個減りますよってなってる。お前を助ける義理はないと思うけど、どうしようかな。まあリブロくらいしてやるか。
Just living.
は？急に動き出すんですけど意味がわからないです。あれ？もう支援ついたのか。
I will prevail.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lonato.
動かねえじゃねえかよ。
Sorry about that.
タッチションでもしてんのカトリンさん。
I needed that.
本当に来るんだろうなお前。なら来い。動いたわ。
I'll be fine.
helping.
I could have been sleeping this whole time.
Put me in there.
Kata しすぎだろお前。あ、下がってんのか力。カトリニュースがもっとやってくれてたらヒューブレと死なずに済んだのにな。かっこつけてんじゃねえよ脳なしが。怠けすぎでしょこいつ。目の前の時は攻撃せずにしょんべんしに行ったわ。
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess.
これで増援が出るんですよ。近くに出んなよ。ああ、大丈夫。
There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy central church from the judgment of the goddess.
オッケー。お前もう動くなよそっから。ハイエナしないでくださいね。霧が晴れりゃこっちのもんよ。残しておくべきだ絶対。あれ追撃出ない。邪魔。
I owe you one.
なんでその速さ伸びんの君。もっと遅いキャラだと思ってた。ファイヤー絶対されるんだけどどうすりゃいいのこれ。 上行ってくれ。上側に移動してくれ。クソだなこいつ。ずるくねこいつ。ハイエナすることしか考えてねえわ。騎士団でも食らって死んでくんないかな。死にやしねえよな。勝てやもん。邪魔。フェルーさんレベル上げたいのにさ。狙うやつ間違ってんだろう。1ダメージを与える意味。やるならベルじゃね。まあコスパでいいのか。
Sweet of you.
Well done.
It's time!
ちょっともう
Let's do this right.
死んだろ。遊軍って本当にお荷物としかねえんだな。しみじみと感じます。生きたわ。先生動けないよ。マジでエリアントレベル上げられそうだったのにこれで無理になったんちゃうか。てかちょっとまずくない？使い切っとる。兜割りがある。 OK。 ティアレでも買っときゃよかったかな。OK。 壊れるのはさすがに怖いな。君知らなかったから今のハイエナを許してあげよう。ほんとこいつなんかイラつくんですけどどういう動きするかなこいつ。呼ぶと絶対こう気にしに行っちゃうよな。9、12、一応耐えるのか。じゃあいいか。エルディナントレベル5にしたかったんだけど全然育ってないわ。マジか。エルディナントに2回とどめは刺してもレベル上がんなさそう。21×2、14、14か。 は
A great help.
You. I will be the one to kill you. No other.
You have lost. You want to fight?
僕もカトリーヌさんを殺したいです。どうせこいつボスは倒さないから体当たりとかうまく使ってね、こっちまで誘導して死んでもらうことはできる。体当たりがあればなんだけど、何これ。もうでもとどめ刺せばいけるか、フェルディナント。つかお前死ぬだろ。回復してあげないといけないじゃん。これ回復量に応じて経験値変わんの？さっき1やったんだけど。またレベル2なの？やばくないペトラさん。君もう死んでいいよ。どうしようもないわ。うん。2回あるやん。一人に食らうんちゃう？ざまあですわよ。問題はここからですね。あいつ25ダメージあった？ちょっ 一回使わせないとやばくない？イカすぎるんだけど。フェイタントも多分耐えるね。結構ダメージ出るわ。痛すぎなんだよ。家庭。
Be mindful.
ダメ。死にうる。死にはせんか。必殺 1% あるんですけど、石手屋さん。信じてええのか。13やん、いけるじゃん。回復すっか最後。疲 疲れた。
Well done.
OK。レベル上がんねえかな。
Vile woman. Kristoff, forgive me.
マジで同情するわ。あんな女に息子を殺されちゃったんでしょ。かわいそう。OK。
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
なんて女だカトリーヌさん。ハイエナのカトリーヌ。疲れた。
Damn it, it was all so pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster.
What could have pushed Lord Lonato to this point?
Everyone was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies. If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly. The commoners who allied themselves with Lord Lonato believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal. Is it? Such a day may come, whether you expect it or not. You should be ready. Really, I'm just like Lonato. I too will be the sort of ruler who's willing to risk the lives of my citizens in service of the higher cause. It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the greater good is not a death in vain.
Professor, I'm afraid this incident is far more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
目閉じてると何も聞き取れない。
I'm glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
ハイエナさんの言葉が全然わからん。
There is no need for modesty. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins.
Goddess Tower?
Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students. But the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
ヒューベルトはあれはもうしょうがないよね。忘れてたし、ドロテア死ぬよりはヒューベルトに決まってるしな。
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The goddess's rite of rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
Thanks.
Oh.
Honestly, what do they all take me for? I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ghost! Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh.
カトリーヌですさんだ心が癒されるわ。Good evening. Ha ha ha. What are you doing?
Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it.
なるほ
But
ど。
you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own. Really.
I wasn't planning on it.
You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth
Apology なん
is,
だね。
everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company.
Apology はじゃ
They
あ
all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know? I'm perfectly capable of being on my own.
Of course, good evening then.
Hey, Professor, wait! Well, I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall, shall we?
Of
To
course.
be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts.
こっちでしょ。
Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic then. Do you mind, filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all.
What did you have me say? Say.
Okay, I confess. I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is unnerving to me at night. So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some time now,
Aye.
you treat all your students equally, don't you? You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others. And I've always appreciated that.
You are younger?
Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class. Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach? That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for. Well, I'd better be on my way now. Good night!
最終的には元気そうで何よりだ。
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
You must sense that something's off about all of this. A barely concealed secret message, trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
I hear the monastery has a treasure vault too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time in.
Garreg Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
It seems to me that we should search the monastery for a clue as to what the enemy might be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness, in case a battle should ensue.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Saros, and this young man is...
MIR で
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
シリル。シリルになったね。
Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff.
Yep って何？
I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need
シリル
anything,
君は
ask.
下まつげが特徴的ですね。一度も使ったことないけど。
Truth.
貧相な体だな。
Oh yeah! Nailed it!
多いな。もう B なの？索敵マップは本当に鬼畜でございますわね。もう鍛冶屋解放されるよね、さすがに。槍使ってないし、こっち入れといた方がいいか。魔法使い切っちゃうからこっちだね。剣なんか使ってなくね。試合見て終わりましょう。早いな、君ら。
Bernadetta? If you have a moment, I would like to discuss what happened before.
My nemesis! The hour of fate arrives.
I am not here to hurt you. You need not even open the door. Just listen to me.
I don't have to open the door? Is this a truce? Okay, I like truces.
Thank you. I would like to apologize for sticking my nose into your business the way I did. I thought you might be unhappy all cooped up in there, and that maybe I could help. But I've had time to reflect on what you said, and I realize I was mistaken.
Oh, thanks for caring, but I'm fine actually.
I see that. I suppose that is what I'm trying to say. I should not have pushed you to do something that you did not wish to do. And for me to frighten you like that? That was unbecoming conduct for a noble.
Maybe a little bit.
Frankly, I am embarrassed by my behavior. I disgraced myself. As for my injury, you need not feel guilty or afraid. The sprain was a result of my own thoughtlessness, not anything you did. I have always strived to be a good person, but I suppose all that striving was for nothing. I have failed in my duty as a noble.
Ferdinand?
Yes, Bernadetta?
I don't really know much about this sort of thing, but you shouldn't say things like that about yourself. It wasn't all your fault, you know. I'm to blame too. I hurt you, and I'm sorry.
Really, it is fine. It healed quickly.
And it wasn't for nothing either.
I am not so sure.
I do like my time alone. Actually, it's more of a need. But you're right. I also need to venture out every once in a while. Maybe if I work as hard as you do, I can try it a little more.
Yes, keep working at it. You are already much more outgoing than you used to be.
When I mess up, or even when it's just a bad day, it's hard for me to step outside. I'm too scared. But the next day, I try again. Because I know that one mistake doesn't ruin everything. So you're still... I mean, just because you... That doesn't mean... I don't know how to put it, but that's how it is. So, the end.
What a graceful end to the conversation.
Hey! Come on, that was serious! At least I got you to laugh.
Come on ってどういう意味なんだろう。どういう意味で使うんだろうね。
Oh, Caspar, just who I was hoping to see. I have a tiny little request if you have time to help me.
I'm always happy to help. What can I do for you?
That is exactly what I was hoping to hear. Would you mind coming along to my room?
Your room. Okay. This isn't what I had in mind.
Come on, a big, strong guy like you. This is easy. Lift up the cabinet, please. I need to dust behind it.
There's still more to do. Why do you care so much about keeping this place clean? It's just a dorm room.
Were you raised in a stable? Leaving this place a mess wouldn't be fair to the next person who uses it. In fact, I think once we're done with this room, we should clean up your room as well.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have some actual training to do.
貴族をこき使うってすごいな、
Come to think
ド
of
ル
it,
ト
I
ワさん
could。date myself. The fella I'm seeing has quite a charming face, rich family, and I assume a tolerable personality.
ヒルだと仲良くなれるんじゃ
Don't
な
you
い？
get tired of spending time with all these guys who have tolerable personalities?
Oh, it gets tedious at times. You must listen to them talk, for one thing. But it's important for my future.
That's how I see my training. I guess it's pretty much the same thing.
I don't know if that's a comparison you really want to make.
Why not? Seems about right to me. Sure, I'm a noble, but I'm also a second son. I don't have anything coming to me. Why do you think I'm always training so much? I need to prove myself on the battlefield if I plan on making it anywhere in this world. I know you don't have noble status or wealth, so you're putting in the effort to marry well, right? See? Pretty much the same thing.
目で追えないんですけど。
Suppose. It would be nice if everyone
どう
saw
やっ
it
て
that
読んでん
way.
の？
Well then, Caspar, I need to get ready for my date. Shall we both agree to work hard for our futures?
Absolutely. I just hope our efforts are worth it.
Petra's really nice. Never yells, never says mean things about people. Maybe she'd be my friend. Oh, there she is now. Okay, Bernie, you can do this.
Bernadetta, are you needing help with something?
How did you know? Do you have eyes in the back of your head or something?
I do not have that, no.
Right. ask you something? Do you want to, maybe, be friends or something? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like me. I don't know what you think of me.
What I am thinking? I am thinking that you remind me of prey.
What?
Yes, like a rabbit in the tall grass. Always watching for enemies, and you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also. I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow.
Oh, you try not to shoot me. That's, nice.
You have similarities with prey. That is all I mean to be saying.
So
you're saying you might end up hunting me?
There is no need to have concern. I will make sure my arrows are not hitting you.
That isn't comforting. Whatever I did to deserve this, forgive me!
You do not need forgiveness, but it is yours if you are wanting it. Was I saying something wrong?
鋼の弓なんかある。いつ手に入れたんだろう。よし。いいかな。ああ、お疲れ様でした。See you again.